What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and if it's your first time, don't forget to drop a subscribe, and to everybody else, don't forget to drop a like, man. We would greatly appreciate that, but you don't have to. This is my Falcon the Winter Soldier episode 3 Power Broker review, and quick off the bat, I thought this is the best episode of Falcon the Winter Soldier out of the 3. By the end, it'll be very easy to rank them all, man. 6 episodes. We're halfway through the season. You could technically call this the mid-season finale. But anyway, I am rambling. So let's roll that intro. We start off with a commercial from the Global Recreation Council, who in the MCU they give people who got snapped their lives back. They help them find jobs, homes, and stuff like that. And now, because of this organization, you can kind of see why the Flag Smashers are jealous, because half of the world gets special treatment when the other half doesn't. But then it then cuts to Captain America, where he is hunting down Carly Morgenthau and the Flag Smashers, and he stumbles upon he interrogates the dude who housed them last episode and offered like the chicken liver or stuff. But the dude spits in John's face, and you can see how angry John gets in this. I don't think John is fit to be Captain America. He's too angry, and he is too irrational. He will kill an innocent person just for... He won't kill them, but he'll hurt them just for spitting on him. Which I'd get mad about, but like, I don't know. I really like the suit. I don't like the character. We're not supposed to like the character. That's... Anyway, in Germany, Sam and Bucky go to see Zemo, but Bucky doesn't think it's a good idea for Sam to go in the cell. So Bucky goes in the cell and he meets Zemo after this is 2023, 7 years, 2024 actually, so like 8 years. It would have been for Zemo, but they talk and they figure out a plan. And Bucky comes back home and is like, what if we broke out Zemo? Because he already did. And then we get this cool montage of Zemo breaking out of prison with the cool fight scene in the prison. And Sam's like, you did it. And Zemo walks in and stuff. It was a good scene, man. I didn't expect Zemo to be that great. He was just kind of a meh villain for Captain America Civil War. But this series is really making him a better character. But we go to Zemo's family, like car garage or something, where there's a bunch of cars. I think some of them are from the first Avenger, Captain America 1, where Zemo grabs his outfit and his purple mask from the comics. So then Zemo is named Baron Zemo. He was like royalty in Sokovia, so he has a private plane and everything. And on the way there, Zemo is reading a book, and that book is Bucky's list of people, and he says, who is Nakajima and stuff. And we learn that that book is a hand-me-down from Steve from Winter Soldier. But we learn where they're going, and they're going to Madripoor. In the comics, it's heavily tied with mutants and stuff, but in this series, it's really cool. It looks really good. They go in, and Zemo says we have to stay in character no matter what, or else they'll kill us or something. And Sam's character is the Smiling Tiger, who maybe we'll see show up. He does look a lot like Anthony Mackie, so I wouldn't be surprised if that is Anthony Mackie just dressed up like that. But anyway, this scene was super cool. When they first got into Madripoor, they were being escorted, and then they walked through this with it was pretty dope music, man. But then in the background, you could see Power Broker is watching, showing that the Power Broker is from Madripoor and stuff. And I have some ideas about the Power Broker, but I'll say it later. But they go to the bar, and smiling tiger, his favorite drink that Sam has to drink is snake guts in some alcohol. And this scene was kind of funny. It was actually pretty funny, man. Sam almost could have got busted by not drinking that, but anyway. Zemo doesn't, they don't want Zemo in, and, to be on in Madripoor, and, Zemo says, okay, you'll have to go through him, and points at the Winter Soldier, or Bucky, who is masquerading as the Winter Soldier there with a haircut. And Bucky, I don't think this was good for him, man. This is probably gonna have long-term stuff, but he has to go back into the Winter Soldier, which Zemo does say it was maybe too easy for him to do that, but it was so cool seeing this fight scene, and it was pretty brutal, man. But he does look at Sam does ask if Bucky's okay. Bucky doesn't respond, but we know he's not. But anyway, that gets Bucky and Zemo and everybody to talk to Shelby. I don't think her name's Shelby. That's just what I wrote down. But Zemo offers up the Winter Soldier, or you don't see me, but comma, quotation marks, the Winter Soldier, for information about the Super Soldier Serum, and they get it. But then Sam's phone rings, and it's his sister Sarah. So Shelby makes him answer it on speakerphone, and he tries to stay in character, but by the end Sarah calls him Sam, and they get busted and everything, and they fight their way out. But right before the guns first are pulled, Shelby dies, and we see this cool running through. We see this cool scene where they all have bounties on them and stuff. But Sharon Carter is revealed to be the one who saves them, and she talks about how because she didn't run away with Captain America, she didn't get all the stuff that Sam did with the royalties and everything, like the pardon that Bucky got. So then Sam says, like, if you help us, we'll get you a pardon, and Sharon's like, yeah, whatever, I'll just help you. And so then they go to the docks and meet Nakajima, William, and this scene was cool, how it was like in a secret door in a dockyard and stuff, but they meet Nakajima, and they learn that he created the Super Soldier Serum for Hydra at first, but then the CIA, and when he dusted, the project was kind of abandoned. So then he worked for the Power Broker, and Power Broker put him up to that, but like 20, he made 20 vials, and they all got stolen by the Flag Smashers. And while he's talking about this, all the bounty hunters from Madripoor find them in the dockyards, and there was the super cool scene of Sharon fighting off the dudes and stuff. But then Zemo, he gets all the information, and Nakajima says that he got the Super Soldier Serum off of someone's blood, just an American's blood, and it's Isaiah, but he doesn't say Isaiah. But then Zemo repeats history and kills the person who created the Super Soldier Serum, and I think the bullet ricocheted and like blew something up, which blows up the dockyard. And there's a super cool scene again of a dock fight and stuff with the bounty hunters and everything. And Zemo was cool in the scene, taking out the dudes with the purple mask and stuff. And I love his costume with the purple mask. I want to see that more. But anyway, Zemo finds a car, and Sam and Bucky fight over seats like they did in Civil War, and it's a nice callback. But on the plane, Sam is talking about how Nakajima just said it was just an American's blood, not that it was Isaiah Bradley's blood, who is very important, and this might be Sam's most crucial mistake. He said Isaiah, and and you can look in the background, Zemo turns its head to kind of listen in on that conversation when he says Isaiah. And what does Zemo hate? Superpowered people. He believes that there should be no superheroes. So Zemo is going to kill Isaiah Bradley. That's just my prediction, man. It's a 6-episode series. A lot of stuff happens in one episode. But then, John Walker and Lamar, go to the prison where Zemo broke out. And they are kind of talking about, yeah, Sam and Bucky definitely did this. They're as desperate as us, blah, blah, blah. And, who cares about how we do it if we just get the job done, which is kind of a bad mindset, man. But then, they're in some city, Sam, Bucky, and Zemo and stuff. Bucky wants to walk alone when he notices something. It's a Wakandan bead that, the group, that, I forgot their name, the people in Wakanda use for, like, transportation and everything, to, like, it's like the holograms. It's like a bead bracelet. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. He finds that, and then he goes back and he finds. I don't think this is Okoye, who was Black Panther's guard. Like, it's very important to that movie, but it is a member of the Dora Milaje, which is what I was trying to say. But I'm very interested, and she's looking for Zemo, so I'm very interested in what's going on with there. I don't think that was supposed to be Chadwick Boseman. I don't think he would have passed by the time they filmed that scene, but I don't know. Maybe when the series is over, it may be revealed. But anyway, that is it for my Falcon Winter Soldier review. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Comment down below what you thought of the episode. I thought it was pretty good. I thought it was like a 9 out of 10. It was better than the first episode by far. It was almost. It was better than the second episode, but the second episode was like really good by itself. But I don't really have anything much else to say. Go subscribe, like, and comment. Turn on notifications if you've subscribed, and go in the description and follow all our socials. But if you have done all that already, you are a rock star, and you are the best of the best. So, goodbye, and I'll see you on Wednesday. Stay safe.